Sensible soccer was the game that finally delivered what football fans wanted: to play from the perspective of Hans Mollman squinting from a hot air balloon. Gameplay-wise, it was simple. Pass it around a little bit, get it to the bloke on the wing in a position you can always score from, and boom, goal! Or at least, that was the theory for the experienced player. On harder difficulty settings, the ability to kick a ball half the length of a football pitch was a skill reserved for only the 3-star players in your team. Thankfully, there was a surprising amount of depth and longevity in navigating these midgy-sized blobs around the screen. For the international teams, you could partake in the ubiquitously generic World Championship, or the rather more classy-sounding Maastricht Cup, a pan-European contest rather like Going for Gold, but without Henry Kelly. Club-wise, your options were a Euro Super League, or the rather eggy-sounding UEFA Cup. Also included was 64 custom teams, which had largely humorous names and players such as At the Chippy with a C pasty up front. Also there was Zodiac City, Fruit Town and Chelsea. Much hoo-ha at the time was given by its claim to be the world's first 64-player game, by virtue of making every team in a league or cup of 64 teams player selectable, which is a bit like claiming to have got all 6 numbers on the lottery, but only if you combine the 30 tickets you bought for the draw. The finest element of this game was playing against another person who could exploit the easy goal method, and games would often finish 7-5 or some equally ridiculous scoreline. Here we've recreated the 1994 Cup Winners' Cup final, and it's Arsenal versus Parma. It's a little historically inaccurate. Ian Wright plays in this game, but was suspended for the real thing. Plus there's no Ian Selly to act as a diamond in the rough in the Arsenal midfield. Always nice to see the slide tackle goal make an appearance as well.